Okay, Eric and Brian, this is part two of your new website review, phase one, where we're going over the framework and the subpages. So now let's go over the individual pages for the different industries. Remember, the goal is to make the website easy to navigate and also make it easy for the prospect to pre-qualify themselves and follow the links to the proper industry that pertains to them, whether they do that up here or down here. So let's say, for example, they select restaurants. They'll go to this page right here, which is specifically for the restaurants. We have each page, whether it's for restaurants, retail, or quick serve, will have a different banner with the picture of the appropriate point of sale system, and it will have different content on the page specifically for that industry. Now, on the right, what I suggest we do is put the most frequently asked questions about that particular system for that specific industry. I'm sure that, for example, the hospitality or restaurants have a set of questions that you guys get asked a lot. It would be a good idea to put those most commonly asked questions along with the answers here on the side, so that as someone is looking at the appropriate point of sale system for their restaurant, they can look here to the side, and chances are the questions that they have, there's already an answer to. And then as you go down, as you're going down on the site, you also see the call to action of build a system. Now when they click on this, they'll be taken to a page where they can build their own system relating to the restaurant or whatever industry they're in. Please keep in mind, and I went over this with Brian, the $2.99 package for redoing the website does not include a shopping cart or the cart where people can add their own components and build a system. That's something that you and I have to discuss separately. That's not something that was included in the original quote, but very easy to do. I noticed that you have that on your current website, the corporate site, be accommodated. But let's get back to the point. When people are, let's say I have a restaurant, I'm on the page for restaurants looking over the point of sale system specifically for my type of business. I have all the features here. I have the frequently asked questions and answers on the right. I also have the the CTA of building my own system. If I click here, I can go to a page where I can put together the different components I feel I need. That will then result in filling out a form to request a quote, or however you guys want to set it up. Also, I have the fact that the software of the point of sale system is for a quote. So somebody can pick up the phone and call you, or they can click here and fill out an information with their, their phone number, their email, a little bit of business information, and that can go to one of the people in the sales team. So we're giving people multiple options for raising their hand and qualifying themselves and saying, I want more information. We have your phone number nice and bold up here. We have a link here where they can click to learn how to get the free system, and I'm sure we can tie that into some sort of a request form. We have also the build a system link here. Now that makes 3 call to actions on this page alone. We have the phone number, which makes number 1. We have the click here for a free system, number 2. We have the build a system, number 3. That's 3 call to actions that we're bringing to their attention. And we have the phone number here, which makes number 4. So, whereas the corporate site isn't phone numbers in the call to actions, you can see on the new site we're doing the opposite. We're really trying to funnel the website visitor into going into the appropriate section that pertains to them, getting the most questions and answers, and leading them into either building a system or calling or requesting more information via email. Now, on this page here, well, actually, let me take you to a different page. Now this page here and the industry that they pertain to, and we can call this the solutions page, for example. And basically this is a page where if somebody lands on, they see all of the corresponding point of sale systems and the accompanying industry that it pertains to. Now I'm using the same picture for each industry. Again, I don't care about that. My whole purpose was getting the framework done. In phase two, that's where you guys will tell me which picture, and you have to provide these graphics ready to be used. You will provide me with the pictures of the point of sale systems that relate to each industry, and we'll have them organized here under the appropriate industry. And the purpose of this page is you can click and see what the retail point of sale system looks like, and you can click here to learn more and go directly to the retail page. You can see what the restaurant point of sale system looks like, and you can click here to go to the page relating to the restaurant point of sales. And then we have the quick serve, and basically this page is more like a menu. If you land on this page, you will see all of the systems that NorCal UBC provides. You'll see right here on the right side which industry it pertains to. You can see a picture of the image, and if you click, you'll see a larger view of the entire system. So I need you guys to provide me with accurate graphics for each point of sale system for retail, restaurant, quick serve, and any other industries, and we can update this page. And also you'll see here that I'm toying with a different call to action. On this page we have the call to action where someone can put their name, phone number, and email and get more information, possibly a consultation over the phone on which system they need. This form is not active. This is just for brainstorming and demonstration. On this page also we have some dummy testimonials. I need you to provide me with actual testimonials, and we can sprinkle these testimonials not only on this page but on other pages as well, because it's always a good idea to have, you know, client remarks sprinkled throughout your website. And again, we leave the website visitor ending with the call to action of picking up the phone and calling for more information. Now I don't know how many different point of sale systems you need, but if it goes past one page, we can have multiple pages. You might be able to fit them all on this one page, so we can do away with this. However, if it goes on, we can have it nicely organized into separate pages. But this page we can call the solutions page, which is what I have here. And this is a general page. We can link up with a link called solutions, and this is for those people that do want to kind of spend a little more time on the site, get to know what other services you offer, and see that you don't only cater to the retail businesses, you cater to restaurants as well. So this page is more of a menu of the different industries you serve and the different systems that go to each industry. All right. In phase two, we'll finalize the pictures, finalize the testimonials which you need to provide, and we'll set up this form. So basically, let's go ahead and recap. That concludes the overview of your website for phase one. Let's go ahead and recap what we've done. We've taken this main corporate website and we've created a website that has a similar look and feel. But what we've done is we've taken all of this information that's bombarding the website visitor, no real organization to it. It's all feel-good information about the company, patting yourselves on the back, not really giving any guidance or direction on where the website visitor needs to go. So we've taken the look and feel that you like and we've recreated it in a more organized fashion on this website. When you land on the website, it's a no-brainer. Start here, select your industry. Sure, if you want to spend some time, if you got nothing better to do and you want to learn about the company providing the services, you can go here to About Us, you can go here to Blog. In fact, you can even go down here and you have all of the information that's just thrown on the page here, intimidating the website visitor. You have it all in a nice, easy to navigate home page here, where you have the software benefits, you have the hardware benefits, and you can click through each. There's no need to throw all the information at once to the prospect. Summarize it and put it in an easy to organize fashion. We also have separate pages for each industry. We have this page for restaurants. The banner will be specific to the system offered for restaurants. The questions and answers are specific to that industry. The content here is specific to the POS system for restaurants, and we're going to copy this this framework. We're going to copy this blueprint for retail and quick serves. And then we have several different call to actions. We have the phone number predominantly on the side of every single page, whereas on the corporate website, you're not really doing that. So this concludes the video on your new website. This concludes video part 2. We have the home page that we've gone over. I'll need some content from you guys so I can set up this bottom area, which is going to be secondary information such as what you do, who you are, case studies, and the starting of your blog. There's no reason to put all that information on the home page up front like you've done here. Again, most people want to know what's in it for them, what pertains to them, and that's it. So we've taken all of that useless information, that filler content, and we put it down here and down here so that it's not intimidating to the website visitor. We have navigation that tries to guide the person into the right industry that they fall under.